our second function.
And we're doing this interview exclusively for Starski.
Okay, hi guys. So, can you please introduce yourself and what are you doing in the band?
Hi everybody, I'm Lucas, I play drums.
I'm Flo, I'm singing and play the guitars.
And I'm Sasha, I play bass.
Okay, thank you. So the first question is, I know that you've been around since 2005, but you decided to come to Russia only in 2016. Why so?
We had other things to do between these years. No, actually it was the first possibility to do something like that in Russia, and we took it. So, end of the story.
Okay. So before coming to Russia, have you had any kind of stereotypes, and what were they, and are they approved?
That's something for you.
To some degree, the Russian stereotypes in Switzerland include ridiculous amounts of alcohol and being very expressive. The expressive part we see every night so far. Of course we see drunk people, but not more than in Switzerland or anywhere else actually. So, except that I think we have better beer.
Yeah, that's actually true. Have you ever had any stereotypes around Russia?
I've heard that people don't smile here, but I don't think that's true.
What are you talking about?
I've seen... yeah.
That's my smiling face, actually.
Show some emotions.
So, I got your album in here, so can you just say a couple of words about it? Why this is the name of your album? Why you decided to put this picture in it, and what's the main idea of it?
Yeah, I would say we are a band. We are working 100% besides the music. So we are doing two jobs today. We are playing music in the night and we are doing the jobs during the day. So this album means for us more or less that that's what we're doing the last 10 years is simply we feed ourselves with music. So it's only a really quick story again. So that's the idea behind the album.
What about the picture?
This is an artist from Lucerne, from Switzerland. We saw him in the internet and we asked him because we thought it's amazing what he's doing, the style of his artwork, and he had something similar like the wolf, and it fits to the music, to our idea from the album, to us, and we thought something aggressive would be fitting now to this EP. So that was the reason.
Okay. So, next question is, if you had a chance to pick up a different genre of music, what genre would it be?
I'm the completely wrong guy to ask that question because I like every genre of music. I go out on the limb here and say Goa trance. I'm serious, by the way.
We're only two in the band.
This is my serious face. What about you? What genre would you like to play?
Also something with electronical elements, I think. Ask him first. I have to think about this question.
We'll cut this.
As a bass player, I think drum and bass would be interesting. Yeah, because I play bass.
So late.
Because I play bass. No, what I would try. We have a lot of bands in Switzerland. They play hip hop, but not with real instruments. So I would think it would be interesting to play hip hop with real instruments live on stage. So I think that would sound better, would groove better. I would try that.
That's pretty cool. You had enough time.
That's a really good answer.
Yeah, well, that was my answer.
We can cut it, and I would say the same.
Yeah, we would just cut it and put your answer in the question first. All right. Okay.
I would like to play pop music, really cheap pop music with the auto-tuning of the voice, and yeah, that's my dream since I started with music, you know.
Oh my God, so unexpected. What or who inspires you most?
Devin Townsend, Anthony Bourdain, Gordon Ramsay and Salvador Dali.
this was fast.
Didn't have enough time to think about your answer.
Yeah. I say Dave Grohl is a person that inspires me, and I would say Brandon Boyd. Yeah, 2 names. It's enough. Okay. Leave me alone.
If I would win the Grammys and I would have to put the cheesy answer, I would say life inspired me the most. Thanks, Mom and Dad. No, I think, but it has some truth in it. I think life is really important. What happens around you, what people you have around you, what music plays everywhere on the radio or whatever. But music-wise, what inspired me the most was, of course, Nirvana and Foo Fighters.
That's great. By the way, I have here a picture of the cities which you're gonna go during your Russian tour. So we have a challenge. Can you pronounce all the names of the Russian cities? Okay. Okay, you can use it. You can try to read.
St. Petersburg.
Okay. I go with Moscow.
I need to have a look first.
We have another easy one.
Ufa.
Me?
Yeah,
You
we go. Okay, I take Saratov.
So, I go for.
We played yesterday.
No, this is too hard for me. I go for Volsky.
Okay. It gets harder. I don't know. I've never been there.
I go for Arkhangelsk.
Whoa. That was really hard. I thought you're not gonna pronounce that. Good job.
I think yesterday. Veliki Novgorod.
Whoa.
Which one is left?
I go for Ziktivkar.
Oh, okay.
Couple of left.
I go for Veliki Novgorod.
I did that too.
No, you didn't.
I did it already. Okay. So what do we have left? Is it Yoshkar Ola?
Yoshkar Ola. Itevsk. Itevsk.
Yeah, I think we have all.
Missed that one.
Yeah, we have all.
Yeah. Please don't ask.
Yeah, that was good enough. It was good enough. Okay. You know that there are a lot of new musicians on the scene right now. Do you have any advice for them? What they should do, what they shouldn't do while starting their career?
It's cheesy, but do what you love and what you like, and that's what we're doing with Russia. We had no clue what you can expect here, and it's awesome. So do what you want, and when you have any possibility to do something like that, a tour or something like that, do it. That's my advice.
Yeah, and enjoy every moment of it. So love music and enjoy it.
Well, I would say the point 1, don't give a damn. Point 2, if somebody says to not do something, that's all the more reason to really do it. And point 3, with respect to just do things like Russia, just realize how privileged you are that you have the possibility to do it, because you're in a different country and people pay money to see you, and that's something you should cherish.
That sounds amazing. I have tears. What do you think about musicians who write their music while being high or using any other drugs? What do you think about them?
We're totally not into drugs, so if they can write better songs on drugs, then let's do it. I mean, I cannot say something about that. What's your answer?
I don't know. I know people, they only can write songs on drugs, and after that they only can play it when they're back on drugs. So they don't have a fucking clue what they're doing when they're sober. So I don't think that's really cool, because you have to enjoy life and sober. So we don't, as he said, we don't do drugs, and I don't think that's the best way to do it. But if someone is able to just do it like that, yeah, I think.
I have 2 names for you. Sgt. Pepper's Heart Club Band and Jimi Hendrix.
No, man. Okay.
We're not like Jimi Hendrix.
No, who's
Jimmy?
what?
Jimmy?
Who's that?
By the way, we're too old to be like Jimi Hendrix at that point.
Fair enough, fair enough. And the last question: do you have anything to say to your Russian listeners, to Russian fans, or people who would like to come to your concerts?
Yeah, actually, it's so nice to meet them all at the moment. I mean, that's the first time we meet Russian people in Russia. So come to our shows and enjoy it and have fun with us. So we would like to dance with you guys. So
Okay, so would you like to come back?
yeah, I would say yes. No, definitely not. Yeah, I would say of course.
So thank you so much, guys, for this amazing interview.